I don't know anything about you as a collector. And that's what this video is about. Tell me who you are as a collector. Here are the questions. Are you a fiscally conservative collector, or do you spend like a drunken sailor? Are you a completist? Are you an obsessive collector? Are you a forgot I owned it, I have multiple copies of that particular record kind of collector? Are you a respected collector? What kind of a collector are you? Are you a collector that's happy to have one example of a particular artist or all artists as long as that particular example is fantastic and seminal? Are you a greatest hits collector? Are you a specialist like no other kind of collector? Are you a generous collector? Are you a collector that people are inspired by, intimidated by? Sounds like Paul from PSO. Yeah, ain't gonna work. Are you a big collector? Do you have rooms dedicated to records, records in your basement, that type of thing? Are you an irresponsible collector? Are you a hoarder? Are you an obnoxious collector? Are you always looking at the median value of your collection on Discogs kind of collector? Are you a random risk taker by nature? In other words, do you buy on impulse, not do a lot of research on a particular artist, hear a suggestion, take the leap, buy it, and then deal with whether you like it or not, perhaps sell it if you don't like it? Are you a calculating collector? Are you a passionate collector? Do you mine your collection? Meaning, do you carefully look at what you currently have and give equal consideration to what you're about to add? I'd maybe call it onboarding. Are you a slow onboarding collector? Are you a numbers collector? Meaning, you spend time thinking about or giving consideration to the size of your collection. Is collecting for you like dating? Do you play hard to get? Are you a lover? Are you a whore? Are you loose? Are you a collector that's inspired by someone like Marie Kondo, where you put a record in your hands and think, does it connect with you anymore? And if it doesn't, you get rid of it. Are you a passionate collector? Are you a scientific collector? Are you a shredder, a pruner? Are you the type of collector that does always have one or multiple records from your collection listed for sale? Are you a small collector? Do you keep your collection under a certain number, say 500, 300, 700, 1,000? I mean, do you by design keep a small collection? Are you a multiple buyer of the same record? For example, do you have 25 copies of a particular Black Sabbath record or another seminal record that's very important to you, and have copies that represent pressings from all over the world? It's a valid question. A lot of people do that. Are you that kind of collector that buys records, not take them out of the shrink wrap at all, and build a collection, as well as books and paraphernalia and ephemera about a certain artist? Are you that type of collector? As a collector, do you purchase very slowly, quickly? Are you a tired collector? What kind of collector are you? Are you a collector who has really forgotten what's in your collection? Are you a bit of an asshole collector? Oh no.